You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities, and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
Yo, what is up, and welcome to another awesome episode of Vigilantes Radio Podcast right here on iHeartRadio, and I'm your host, dini-mussolini. We have a very special guest for this segment, so you definitely want to stick around for that. You know, how many things do you never attempt to do or never even consider because they would take too long to complete? Instant results can be very gratifying, but think about the price they extract. When you come to expect instant gratification, how much real substantial value do you simply walk on past every day just because it cannot be had or done immediately? The longer an effort is applied, the more powerful the results will be. Things of value take time to achieve. That's just part of what gives them so much value. Plant seeds of achievement each day and also nurture seeds you planted on the days before. Time will surely pass. As it does, those seeds will grow and those efforts will bear fruit. Live in a moment and invest your efforts in the future. Make time your friend by respecting this power. Small positive efforts today will grow to provide value and substance as time goes on. Move on past the need for fleeting instant results and find real value in the things which take some time. I know, it's easier said than done, but still, take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello, and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or Inside the Book, Inside the Business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. So one time for my people who are indigos, crystalline, or starseeds, or for my Vigilantes audience family, and 2 times for my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 4 solid years. I appreciate all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, movies, and research in every aspect, and we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award-winning artists to nominees to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology geniuses, visual artists, from authors to professors and aliens. Or people who think they're aliens. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Come on our show and talk to me. So check it out. To book an interview or just to share a real cool story, email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. And that's V as in Victor. I'm passionate about what I do, just as passionate about what you do. And together, yes, together, we can get your voice heard by the people who should hear it. So let's create something incredible. You know the number to dial, 701-801-9813. text that number to your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be right here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. Feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much and we take up the entire hour. And as always, all episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/onlyonemediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, or any app from the Google Play or iTunes Store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we ever aired.
There's nothing like a great cup of coffee. And Nautical Star Coffee carry delicious coffee in their online store that tastes amazing, and it's made fresh to order. Located in North Carolina, Nautical Star Coffee wants to be your go-to online coffee store. Like you, they were tired of the same old mediocre coffee that cost a fortune but had little flavor to show for it. At Nautical Star Coffee, there's no minimum purchase required. Sometimes you just want one bag of coffee, and that's fine with them. Their coffee is roasted, bagged, and shipped at the time of your order to ensure freshness. They search for the best coffee blends from Honduras, Colombia, and Costa Rica to give you the greatest cup of coffee. They're also veteran-owned and operated and truly value your coffee needs. If you want the coffee labeled with your own logo, let them know. They can do that for you. Perfect for restaurants that want to have their own coffee brand, and great for your local company or small business too. Start shopping right now at nauticalstarcoffee.com. That's nauticalstarcoffee.com.
All right. Welcome back. You are listening to Vigilantes Radio Podcast right here on iHeartRadio, and I'm your host, Dini-Mussolini. Our very special guest for this segment is an artist by the name of 195 China, and I'm extremely happy with the way these interview questions turned out. 195 China is the stand-up guy that you need to be to survive in this music business, and I believe that he definitely understands why we do what we do here at Vigilantes Radio. The music is important always, and it deserves our respect. We do our best every time to make sure that we communicate that with the interview that does it justice, and I really believe that we will achieve that tonight between my guy here and this Vigilantes Radio feature of him. And I believe we'll achieve that. So as a bonus, who am I kidding, man? The bonus is 195 China, and that's all we need right now. And of course, it's wonderful music to fill the holes in our heads, our ears. So I think it's very, very important to see that even across the nation, we can still connect and impact each other through music. So have a sit down as we dive deep into this interview with 195 China. But before that, I think we need to invite him on first. What you guys think? All right, my man. Hello, and welcome to the show. How are you?
What's going on, man?
Hey, you got it, man. How are you?
I'm blessed, man. How you feeling?
I'm blessed as well, man. No complaints. Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the show, of course.
I guess appreciate it.
Yeah, most definitely. I guess we're just going to jump right in, man, and talk about the meat of everything. So, kind of walk us through like the making of your single. It's called That's Extra, and the inspiration behind it.
Really not too much inspiration, just myself and my daughter, really. And basically, I was just skimming through beats like any other artist, and I found something I liked, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I loved it. I made a hit.
Definitely, man. But for those who don't know about you or your music quite just yet, let us in, on who you are as an artist and what music means to you.
Okay, well, actually, I consider myself as a wrecker, not a rapper. When I say wrecker, I mean every time I get on the mic, I destroy it. And I make flip music. Kind of the sort of same thing as trap music. But I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, so we kind of do things a little different. And I also make trap and blues music. And that's more of a love sound. You kind of understand me?
Yeah. Okay. Most definitely. So what about like the live aspect? You know, I know things are going on right now in this country with, you know, venues being shut down, you know, there's no social gatherings really. But there've been some, they're opening up a little bit. But on the live perspective, since you're dropping new music and you gotta perform it sooner or later, how is the whole plan for that happening now, since, you know, we're still in the midst of a pandemic?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, I said, how are you treating the whole live aspect of, you know, performing your records? Because you know, it just came out and you gotta promote it, you know, some way, somehow, and usually.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I performed a few times before this little pandemic thing that came about. But right now, I've just been in heavy promotion, and for the most part, a few things are starting to open back up. So I'm trying to get in where I fit in, I guess. So I'm trying to go from there.
For sure. So, man, do you remember like your first performance ever?
Yeah, I do actually.
How was it?
Actually, it was pretty good, but only thing I can say is I shot out the wrong city my first time because I was a little nervous. I was in Pittsburgh, Newcastle, Pittsburgh, but I was shouted out. I forgot the other city, man, but I believe it wasn't really that bad, though. The fans still liked me or whatever like that. They were looking at me crazy. I didn't know till I went on stage.
For sure. All right. Definitely, man. So how about lyrically? Like, what's important on a lyrical level to you when it comes to music?
Basically just making sense. And when you hear me, you're gonna know it's me. I'm gonna stand out. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sense on every track. And when you hear my ad-libs, you're gonna off top of, okay, yeah, he knows what he's talking about and he's not lying. And basically.
For sure. Like, if we were to put you on a playlist with other artists and, you know, without even looking at your name attached to the song, how will we know that we're listening to a 195 China record?
Oh, yeah, like I just said, my ad-libs. And I don't sound like any other artist at all. And when you hear my what else, make it jump, you know what song it is. Nobody's saying anything like that.
Sure. Are you approachable? Meaning, like, can fans, you know, reach out to you without meeting a manager or a PR representative or a robot?
Of course. Of course they can.
So what do you think about the whole social media aspect, you know, of the music business? Is it helping you? Is it more of a nuisance? Like, it's a nuisance for me. I can't stand social media. And I rarely use it, but I know that
what part of social media you can't stand?
Say that again?
But what part of social media you can't understand the whole thing?
No, I understand it. I just, I'm withdrawing from, like, sharing my life. I'm more reserved nowadays, you know, keeping things.
Oh, yeah, okay,
right.
I understand.
Yeah. It's just how I move now, you know, versus 10 years ago where I was front and center. But, you know, now at the season of life I'm in now, I just, you know, enjoy my privacy.
Yeah, I would hope things will change.
Yeah. So what about you, man? How do you view social media?
I don't really have too much of a problem with social media or really anybody doing their thing on social media, and it has helped me a lot in a great aspect. And I could continue to move forward with using more of social media. Now, when it's just all the other extra things on there with the kid stuff and like that's not, I don't really be into all that, but from a business aspect, I encourage anybody to use social media or check into it if they're already not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how committed to this music thing are you?
As far as what? Because I know as soon as I heard myself in a real booth, a real studio, shout out to Brokey House, I knew this is what I wanted. No, you know what? Actually, once I first wrote my first song and then went into the real studio here, like, I knew this is what I wanted, and I'm committed to this. I love doing music.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Intense moment, huh, for you? Or surreal moment?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So we're about to get into some music, man. If you would introduce the record.
My new single, that's Extra, produced by 777. Check it out, available on all platforms. You know what it is. Check it out.
All right. Here it is, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We run the city. And I wreck the kitchen, bitch. Yo.
Hey, the honey.
Yo. Dancing, white grams on beat. One cut girl jump, white girl cheerlead. Hit it one time, that's extra. With the pot gym time, stretch. Step on the drill time, that's extra. Microwave crush time, that's extra. Cash grams count money, that's extra. Breaking sweat, breaking onions, I'm stretching. Left pocket ain't funny, that's extra. Need money, you money, that's extra. Crack water splashing, that's crack water dancing. Flick wrist through the cabbage, not a crack through the hammer. Nigga, legit rich China. No scale, equal iron. Flip hard on Rick Tron. Euclid nigga, I'm fly. Nigga, half niggas on deck. Now your bitch come next. Hard hat on vest. Tow truck, E-wreck. Nigga, Lil' Kendall stay fancy. Your rent Kendall sandals. Lil' Kendall write a ring. Lil' Kendall got handles. Nigga. What else? Niggas know why I'm here. Call a fucking tow truck. White girl dancing, white grams on beat. One cut girl jump, white girl cheerlead. Hit it one time, that's extra. With the pot gym time, stretch. Step on the drill time, that's extra. Microwave crush time, that's extra. Cash grams count money, that's extra. Breaking sweat, breaking onions, I'm stretching. Left pocket ain't funny, that's extra. Need money, you money, that's extra. Flick wrist work dancing. Slow dance with a napkin. Cross cook on the hammer. Big chain, I got handles. Nigga, flip smart, no bando. Hand to hand, I'm a pack on. Walk dog on the crack slow. Flip for 10, how the ego. Nigga, stay fresh, fire ego. Take his bitch through the repo. Lil' deal, get money. Lil' wop, shoot free throws. Backwood too big. Big doing no sig. Wax blunt, no mid. One hit, my shit. Nigga.
Hey, the honey.
Backwood stink, little nigga. What the fuck it is? Niggas ain't fucking with me. Make it jump, bitch.
All right. Welcome back. That's Extra by 195 China. Dope record, man. Dope record. So, guys, keep in mind that every person with whom you come in contact today has a perspective that is different than yours. Though you may have much in common with others, there are many differences as well. Even those who agree with you have a different perspective than your own. No one else knows exactly what you know. No other person shares your unique set of experiences, just as you do not share the exact same experiences as anyone else. Your success as working with other people will depend largely on the degree to which you are able to understand and consider their unique perspectives, and on your ability to make your own perspective understood. Your knowledge, your experiences, your opinions, your assumptions are not necessarily shared by others. Make the effort to sincerely understand and to be understood. It will add value and effectiveness to every undertaken. Take that from me, Dini-Mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond. But for right now, let's bring back the man of the moment, 195 China. You're back with us. Yeah.
Yo.
So, what's next on the horizon, bro?
I got my new mixtape dropping. Flip House, and also along with another EP, Trapping Blues.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
So
yeah,
I was going to ask, how soon are we going to get that project?
In about 2 weeks, you'll get Flip House. And following, we'll just say coming soon for the next one.
Yeah. All right. So let our listeners know where they can connect with you online.
You can email it at markdave28gmail.com. That's MARKDAV28 at gmail.com. You can also get in contact with me at Instagram, China_195. Again, China_195. Facebook, 195 China. Follow me on SoundCloud, Spotify, 195 China. That's it.
All right, my man. Well, I appreciate you for joining us for this segment. We'll be watching out for more music. Yes, sir. Have a great night, man, and take care.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website, and that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to theradio@only1mediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, Dini-Mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the number one rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.